need some extra RAM to fix me up.
Hey there people of YouTube, welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be about Windows 98 and it's its birthday today, so happy birthday Windows 98. I actually almost forgot about that. I was coming up to Windows 98's birthday and I was like, crap, it's today. So yeah, happy birthday Windows 98. It's crazy because Windows 98 came out like a week before my birthday and a week after this will be my birthday. Crazy because me and Windows 98 are the same age. Well, this will be 19 before I will be and was born in the same year. Jesus! That was Tumblr. I was like, Jesus, what's happening? Oh, I know who it is. It's probably my friend who likes to spam. Jeez, I knew it. I knew it. Like, Jesus, I'm filming. Sorry about that. Let me get back into the video and I get like disturbed on Tumblr and I get spammed. I think I might have used it as a kid. I know that my dad used to have it and it was our first computer that we ever owned. It had Windows 98. I don't know the make of the computer. I've tried to ask my parents about it and they said it was like some Chinese make or something. I'm not 100% sure. Apparently we still own it up the attic. I would like to see it and see if I can see what make it is and if it still works and stuff. So I might have used it as a kid, but I can't really remember. I remember seeing it though. So yeah. It's crazy. No, my theme on Tumblr actually is Windows 98 as well. Let me show you my Tumblr theme. Yeah, I just have a login sound of Windows 98 on my Tumblr because it's awesome. I just had this theme because I like Windows 98. I don't know if I've ever used it. Well, I have used it obviously, but like back in the day I might have, but I can't remember. Yeah, I was gonna have a Windows XP theme and I was like, I'll have Windows 98 because I like Windows 98 too and it's cool. Like, its birthday's basically a week before mine, so yeah, I have like a Windows 98 theme on my Tumblr, so I really like it. I've had this theme for like a year and I've never changed it and it's staying, so I like it. It's pretty chill. I don't think I've ever used dial-up internet. I know like a lot of you watching this might have him, or you might not have. Or you may have used AOL. AOL still exists, I think, but I don't know if it does for dial-up, but it does still exist like on the website because I have an AOL email. I don't like AOL, but I use Hotmail more because more people know that email. And I just use it more because it's my main email, but I do like AOL.com email. I've never used dial-up internet, so I don't. A lot of people said it was painful and slow. I know because you know it does look like slow and painful. And I never used dial-up, so I don't know. I know what it sounds like to connect. I know what it's like, kind of, but I've never really used it to experience it myself. And now internet is a thing and Wi-Fi, and it's a lot better. It's like crazy because a lot of the time we might complain about our Wi-Fi being slow, and I am guilty of doing that as well. When I'm on my Wi-Fi and it's just unreliable a lot of the time. On the internet, on this desktop, it's just a lot better and a lot, you know, and just more reliable, and it rarely ever disconnects, only unless the internet's like actually playing up. Whereas Wi-Fi for me, especially in my room, it disconnects a lot sometimes, or it's slow, or that's because my room is bad for Wi-Fi. So we have to use an extension plug, and that helps. Sometimes even that can play up because Wi-Fi is just unreliable. But yeah, it's crazy how we take it for granted and say our internet's slow and all that. Wow, Windows 98 says it's 1 AM. It's not actually that late. It's actually 9:20. Yeah, it's crazy how we take Wi-Fi and that stuff for granted and say it's slow, whereas dial-up was even more slower. I know I'm guilty of doing that myself. I'm not calling you guys out because I'm guilty of doing it as well. I forgot I did this. Oh, I think this was last year. Windows 98 crazy every day just in this, and I'm like, I remember in first school they had Windows 95, but they didn't have Windows 98. They had Windows 95, and I remember I used Windows 95. It's not under Windows 98, is it really? But do you think there's no pinball Windows 98? MSI still loads. I want to try something. Well, it's kind of loaded. It's not loaded very. I want to see if Vidly would load up on here. I've always wanted to try it. Like, I wanted to try and load like Vidly on an older web browser because it's like the old YouTube. So, yeah. If it'll work, that is. Huh? Doesn't recognise it. vidly.com. Oh, that's weird. It's crazy how this browser somewhat works. I won't load up vidbit because it doesn't think it's a real website. Wait. Ah, no! Ah! It's like nothing but load on this browser. It makes sense because it's outdated, but I kind of had a feeling that Vidly would actually kind of load on here. Not that well because it's a really old browser, but like, yeah. I've seen someone do that on Vidly, like try to load up Vidly in Internet Explorer 8, and I'm doing it in Internet Explorer 5, so yeah, Internet Explorer 5. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work because support ended for Windows 98 years ago. AT&T World. I wonder. Wow. I wonder which one my dad used, if he remembers. Because I know we used to have dial-up before. In broadband was a thing, so we did have dial-up first, but I don't remember. I wonder which dial-up thing my dad used. I actually don't know. I haven't asked him. Maybe I should. I knew that. Alright. Oh. Please insert a disc. Oh my god, that's so old school. You have to have a disc to actually run that up. Now, a lot of the applications you download off the internet, but you can still buy discs, I think, to install applications. I used to for Sony Vegas. When I first got Sony Vegas, I actually got a disc, and now I've just downloaded my Sony Vegas on their website. And I think I told you my little story of this application. I remember my parents used to use Outlook Express, and I thought the application was dangerous. I don't know why. It's like once when I was on the HP laptop and then something opened and flashed on me and I got scared because I thought it was dangerous and I got off the laptop. And now if applications do that on this PC, I'm not scared. I'm just, no, it's just opened up or got a Skype message or something. So, you know. Hotmail. Holy crap. Set up Hotmail account. Oh my god. This is not going to work, I know. If it works, then you know you're lucky, but it probably won't on this old operating system. Set up Hotmail account. Now it's just like sign up for Outlook. It's like, I knew it. Action cancelled. Internet Explorer is unable to leave the web page you are requested. This might be temporarily available. Temporarily available. If I can even say that right. Oh, you know, I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, it means it's going to be unavailable forever now because this operating system has no support. Oh my god, look how old school this looks. I never used Outlook Express. I used like Outlook 2010 and I used Windows Live Mail. I don't know if I ever used Windows Mail. I don't think I did. I never used Outlook Express though, I know that. How much like things change in technology and like how far we've come in tech, like Windows 98 to Windows 10, big difference. That's crazy. You think I'm crazy? I think you're crazy. Black Thatch. Oh. Yeah, old paint. I used to like messing with the old in Windows XP. Oh, okay. What is this? I don't know. Oh my god, these icons. Obviously, these icons are old school, but they look so cool. Like the old school logo. That's probably my favorite Windows logo. Like Windows 98's logo and Windows 95's and Windows NT's logo. They're just so awesome. And then compare that to Windows 10's logo. I like Windows 10's logo's alright. That's screensaver. Whoa, that's trippy as hell. I think I made that last year. That's pretty trippy. I think I made that last year. It's trippy. Don't do drugs. I remember like watching these screensavers as a kid though, and it was like the coolest thing ever. That one's pretty chill. So like, there were some really cool screensavers in the older version of Windows, but Windows 10 doesn't have many. So yeah, the screensaver I have is okay on Windows 10, but on this PC, because I didn't bother setting one on my laptop. Like, I don't know. That old school computer. Floppy disks. I remember seeing floppy disks in like first school. I probably saw my dad have them as well when I was a kid. I've never actually used one, but I remember seeing them and I remember them. Some of you subscribers might be too young to know what a floppy disk is. I was born in the 90s, like late 90s. I guess I wasn't like a proper 90s kid, but you know. I don't know what else to do is to show you and talk about, so happy birthday Windows 98. Crazy. Oh, basically same age. You're a week older than me. It's crazy how our birthday, me and Windows 98's birthday is so close. It's so cool. Yes. Right, you enjoyed this video. Happy birthday Windows 98. Bye guys.